The Dog and His Master. A Tale of Loyalty and Gratitude. Chapter 1. A Loyal Friend. In a small, friendly village, there lived a kind master named Mr. Thompson and his faithful dog Buddy. Mr. Thompson was known for his gentle heart and his humble, warm home. Every day, he would feed Buddy delicious meals, take him for long walks in the green meadows, and give him plenty of loving pats and kind words. Buddy, with his wagging tail and bright eyes, loved Mr. Thompson more than anything. Together, they shared a simple life filled with trust and care. Chapter 2. Whispers of a Better Life. One sunny morning, while Buddy was playing near the village square, he met a stray dog named Rex. Rex had traveled far and wide, and spoke with an air of excitement. "Buddy, my friend," Rex said, "I once belonged to a master who showered me with fine treats and luxuries. I heard there are masters out there who have so much more to offer than the simple meals and small pats you receive. Imagine living in a warm house with endless goodies and attention." Buddy's ears perked up as he listened. Although he loved Mr. Thompson very much, Rex's words planted a tiny seed of curiosity in his heart. Could there be a life of greater comfort and luxury waiting for him? Chapter 3. The Decision to Leave. That very evening, while Mr. Thompson prepared dinner and Buddy lay at his feet, the stray dog's tales kept echoing in Buddy's mind. With a heavy yet hopeful heart, Buddy began to wonder if he might find a better life with a richer master. Before the rooster crowed the next morning, Buddy slipped away quietly. He thought, "Maybe I can have a better life. I must see for myself what lies beyond my little village." With this thought, Buddy set off on an adventure, leaving behind the only home he had ever known. Chapter 4. Life with a New Master. After a long journey through winding roads and busy towns, Buddy finally met a new master named Mr. Richford. Mr. Richford's mansion was grand, with shiny floors and sumptuous food always ready. At first, Buddy was dazzled by the lavish treats and sparkling surroundings. But soon, Buddy began to notice something was missing. Mr. Richford treated him more like an accessory than a friend. He would command Buddy to perform tricks for guests, and rarely showed a kind word or a gentle pat. The days were filled with fancy meals and long hours of work, and soon Buddy's heart grew heavy with loneliness. Chapter 5. The Heart Knows What Is True. As days passed, Buddy realized that although Mr. Richford's mansion was filled with luxury, he did not feel the warmth or love he once experienced with Mr. Thompson. Even the tastiest treats couldn't replace the comfort of a kind word or a friendly hug. Buddy remembered the joyful days spent with Mr. Thompson, the walks in the meadows, the cheerful laughter, and the gentle pats that made him feel safe and loved. Regret began to fill his heart. He missed his old master and the simple, honest love they had shared. Chapter 6. The Long Journey Home. Determined to find the true happiness he had lost, Buddy decided to return to his old home. The journey back was not easy. Buddy had to cross bustling streets, wander through dark alleys, and brave chilly nights. There were moments when he felt tired and alone, but the memory of Mr. Thompson's gentle smile kept him going. With each step, Buddy whispered softly, "I must go home. I know I can find love there." Chapter 7. A Warm Welcome. After many days of travel, Buddy finally saw the familiar outline of Mr. Thompson's cozy cottage in the distance. His heart pounded with hope and relief. As he approached the gate, Mr. Thompson, who had missed his loyal friend dearly, ran out with open arms and a joyful smile. "Buddy, my dear friend," Mr. Thompson exclaimed, scooping him up in a warm embrace. "I have missed you every day." Tears of happiness filled Buddy's eyes. He realized that true happiness was not about fine treats or fancy mansions. It was about love, care, and being with someone who truly valued him. Chapter 8. A Lesson Learned. From that day on, Buddy stayed by Mr. Thompson's side. Together, they enjoyed the simple pleasures of life. A sunny walk in the meadows, a hearty meal at a small wooden table, and most importantly, the warm love and trust they shared. Buddy learned that while the world might tempt you with glittering promises, the greatest treasure of all is the bond of loyalty and gratitude. Moral of the story: true happiness comes from love and loyalty. Buddy's journey reminds us that material riches and fancy things may seem wonderful at first, but nothing compares to the warmth of a kind heart and a loving home. Always be grateful for the people who care for you, and never take true friendship for granted.